Yeah, exactly.
When you really think about it, it is
like, and then we talking about somebody like Hove, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know he's probably not in the best light right now because of this decision, but we talking about someone who's set the trends, clothing wise, sound wise, rap wise. He's always been somebody who's been able to foresee things, right? So when you sit down and you got these decisions on the table, it's like, all right, we in New Orleans. You a hip hop guy, you know Wayne. That's the first name that comes to his mind when he thinks about New Orleans. So I think that's like automatic, right? But then it's like because the Kendrick decision is like the obvious or like the stereotypical like decision for it. Like, okay, is the Super Bowl? We need a rapper. What rapper should we get? Who's hot right now? Who has who had the most attention? All right, we going with him. That's just that don't look like a Jay-Z move to me. That don't look like a Jay-Z move to me. And then I'll say this. So now, like I said again, which rapper got the most attention? Which one gets the most? Whose name is trending and all that stuff. Whose name is trending now? Wayne, right? Mm-hmm. So then what's going to happen? They're going to call Wayne. And they're going to try to get Wayne to come out in February. So that's the real question.
Wait.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do the NFL put an audible the way the WWE?
Yeah. We're just like Cody. Yeah, of course. Listen, that could be in the play already. Mm-hmm. That could be in the play already. We don't know. Mm-hmm. But the question. So now let me give you the question. If you're Wayne and the NFL calls you and says, "Yo, we got 5 minutes for you."
No.
Why?
I need the whole presentation now. I want that for myself.
Wayne, what?
Nah, I could barely grab break. If Kendrick Lamar is headlining the Super Bowl, Wayne is not coming out. If Wayne comes out, I believe that's a slap and that's a drawing a line in the sand to say he don't fuck with Drake.
He don't.
I don't see any signs that shows anything else. I have not seen them together aside from him dancing to "They Not Like Us" like on stage. I haven't seen him no type of support or any signs that he still has that kind of relationship with Drake. I don't.
No. I think I seen some shit that he still fuck with. I think he still fuck with.
I haven't seen him made a song. I haven't seen a photo. I haven't seen a
songs with anybody. Drake haven't been featuring with nobody.
He with them Atlanta niggas. Yes, he is. He's with all of them. So I feel like Drake. Honestly, so I say this. So I feel like this. Okay, Drake could be that. Could say that. You know what? I mean, not Drake. Mm-hmm. Wayne could say, you know what, I'm riding with Drizzy. Mm-hmm. But I feel like there is somebody who, if I'm them, I might take the call and I might go there and do my song too.
Who?
Juvenile. I feel like does Juvenile have to be loyal to Drake? No. If I'm Juvenile, the NFL called me. I'm like, yo, just to say when. Girl, you're working with some mad shit. Yo, Manny Fresh. Fresh. We in this bitch. Real shit.
But I tell you,
that's really who I will. Yo.
Soon as Kenny walk on stage, I'm changing the channel.
I'm good with Juvie. And Master P. Because Master P, man, he could call Master P. Master P gonna
I think Master P upset.
Yeah, what? Oh, because of the Wayne thing?
Yeah, I think he's
okay.
Upset.
So he might not do it.
I think a lot of New Orleans people are upset that. I think the culture, listen, it's regional culture, culture too. I think just the South and in general, are highly upset. Highly upset. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I think culture on the West Coast, niggas love. That's a win for them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But also, if Jay-Z didn't make that decision, then we gotta stop giving Jay credit for the people for all these other decisions that's getting made for the Super Bowl. Then I'm one of those people that gave Jay the credit for that. I'm the one, you partnered with the NFL to work on the halftime show. Niggas gave you flack for that. I supported him in that. And to me, it's just so now when it looks like, all right, Jay-Z's being questioned for this, or we don't like Jay-Z for making this move, or people calling Jay-Z a hater, but it's he didn't make the decision, corporate made the decision. Yeah. Then when they do it right, and they do they got the Dr. Dre's right, the Ushers and the Rihanna's right, I'm not giving Jay that credit no more. Corporate is going to get that credit. Why does Jay deserve that credit? If Jay can't take the blame for this, then Jay shouldn't be able to take the credit for when it goes right.
I think he could, because it just depends on when your views align. Like it made sense these last years when he brought people in. But honestly,
putting their names on the table.
but honestly, yeah, like he'll bring the list, he'll add the names in, but it's like from a company standpoint, if we put Lil Wayne on our poster right now, and we put Kendrick on the poster right now, Kendrick is gonna grab more ad dollars than Lil Wayne. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. This is about money.
We need a poll on that.
This is about money.
You need a
This
poll on
this is about money, and this is about viewership. This is about people watching, not just us.
Mm-hmm.
Like black people gonna watch it, not just us. Black people gonna watch it. The South gonna watch it. The West Coast, everybody that love Wayne is gonna watch it. But today in 2024, there's a bigger following and a bigger reach for Kendrick than it is for Lil Wayne. And that's just what it is. Bottom line is who's gonna bring in more ad dollars? Who's gonna make these companies pay more money to have their commercials played during the commercials? That's really what it is. And for the first time, it's not aligning with what the culture wants. But there's more to this than just the culture. It is.
Honestly though, I believe, so this is my other view on this. This is corporate way of dividing the culture again. This is coaching up, bro. Like, you know the right thing to do is go with Wayne, but you know the money play is Kenny. But if you've been doing the right thing for all these years, like, yo, they're gonna bring in ad dollars regardless if it was Lil Wayne, because
no, they are. Listen, Lil Wayne is not no slouch. Lil Wayne is one of the greatest of all time.
Nobody was. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nobody, like, yeah, Usher had his residence in Vegas, but nobody's really checking for Usher. He just has a core fan base. Even with Rihanna, nobody sees Rihanna in years, but Rihanna could do a halftime show because there's a nostalgia to it. Even with Dr. Dre, Eminem, and 50 Cent, like, there's nostalgia to it. There's no nostalgia to Kenny right now. There's just an obsession and hype. There's like the moment gratification of like, yeah, he beat Drake. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I understand, like, yeah, in the moment Kenny makes the right play. But when you go down in history, it doesn't align, it doesn't fit, because Kenny's not even done yet. I'm not saying Wayne is done, but I can say Wayne is way more done than what Kenny has done. I think Wayne solidified himself. His history, like Cash Money, the Carters, all of that shit. You get what I'm saying? Kenny is still laying the bricks down to his legacy.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
beating
Wayne is
Drake,
more of a legacy artist.
So beating Drake, brick on your legacy. You get what I'm saying? Build on top of that. Like, what did you do after the beef? You get what I'm saying? What did you take from that beef? And now when you get he's definitely gonna get a Grammy. So now when you get your Grammy and you do all this other shit, like, what's next for you, Kenny? Like, how do you now, what's the next level? You know what I mean? Because one thing, Drake, Jay-Z, and all the guys that have been doing it, them niggas lay down bricks and they continue to lay down bricks and lay down bricks. They'll do something phenomenal and they'll add on top of that. And they'll continue to go. So it's still more room to see what Kenny got coming. And at the end of the day, I just feel like, yo, that was just, you know, I'm always gonna feel like that's a Wayne play, but this is corporate playing with us. Because now look what Twitter and everybody doing. They're blaming Jay-Z. You know what I mean? They got me feeling the way towards Jay, you know what I mean, slightly. But when I have the conversation with you, it's kind of like, I bet I can see that. I'll give Jay the benefit of the doubt. But this is the thing that when corporate just puts things, and we as a culture just run with that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because now it's just like, well, made niggas really play into it. When Kenny said there's no round two. Niggas know exactly who you talking about. You know who you talking about. Yeah. You know who you talking about.
Yeah. And I want to challenge everybody that watches this and like really feels a way about it, then don't watch it.
For real. No,
y'all wanna really affect this shit? Don't watch it.
The halftime show.
Don't watch it.
If you really feel
if the culture is really in the uproar and the culture's mad and we want Wayne, don't watch it.
I'm not watching.
Don't watch it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not watching. And wait.
I'm watching that shit.
I know you are. Cause I don't want to see. And you think I ain't watching it
because it goes back to it's still a win. We could have got Taylor Swift. Are you serious? Yo, we could have got Taylor Swift, bro.
No, we would have got Taylor Swift, and it's not. She's still building her legacy too.
But that's been the criteria for most performers. But you know, they had Bruno perform headline one year.
Yeah.
He only like a couple albums in, so it's like
Bruno did it since Jay took over.
That was even before that. So that's even earlier. That's before Silk Sonic. Remember that was just 24 carats.
Yeah.
Off that one album, he did the Super Bowl. So just like shit like that. Then did the Weeknd do the Super Bowl? I feel like he did. So that's what I'm saying. For the most part, it's always a nostalgia act. But every so often, it's who's been having the great year, whose name is popping right now, and then maybe next year they'll go to the legacy act. But yeah, NFL real talk. Bottom line, shame on y'all. Y'all should have got Wayne. Real shit. But
he's still happy though. He's still happy though. So
I'll take Kenny. I'll take Kenny.
But you know what's crazy? A lot of people probably does feel like you though.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like this is gonna be one of those things where the family's a little divided. The family's gonna be divided, and it's gonna cause unnecessary debates and conversations. That's why I'm happy we jumped on it. You know what I mean? How you feel about it? Don't change how I feel. You know what I mean?
I got one more question though.
Go ahead.
Hypothetically speaking, and this is highly. I be calling shit. I feel like I be calling shit, bro. I feel like I be calling shit. If Lil Wayne comes out at the Super Bowl, he doesn't even have to stand next to Kendrick. Kendrick's performance could be on this side of the stadium, and then this nigga could come through the sky or come out the floor or some shit, do a song. They don't even have to ever be in the same shot, right? He could have like something over here. If Wayne comes out, your first thoughts on that?
Nigga got me stressed. My first thoughts on that better be, Wayne better bring out Drake too. It better be one of those moments where Jay-Z and Nas got back together. Yeah. It better be one of those. It better be one of those. If Wayne come out, you bring out Drake, and then y'all niggas kumbaya on stage, and then we all sitting here like hip hop won.
My initial thought is, it ain't personal. And there it is. It ain't personal. I'm walking off this bitch. You heard me? Done.
Let Wayne pull up. Let Wayne pull up. I don't know if this show gonna last.